What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and today we are going to be talking about the CERBERUS+1 Kinetic Exotic Assault Rifle. To be honest, guys, if you're familiar with this exotic assault rifle or auto rifle, it's pretty bad, or at least that's what I thought. I'll be honest with you, I thought this gun was atrocious, it was miserable, but with Beyond Light coming out in November, you know, I gotta mix things up in Crucible. I gotta have some fun, check new weapons out I've never checked out before. CERBERUS+1 was on top of that list, and I started using it, and holy shit, this gun is bipolar, but when it's on your side, it is probably one of the most destructive guns to use in PvP. Now pause, wait, let's go over what this weapon has going for it. Now, one thing that's weird about it is that the intrinsic perk is four-headed dog. I can't know why that was struggling to say that. It basically shoots erratic bullets from all gun barrels at the same time. So it's basically has one primary barrel and it has four barrels on the side that shoot randomly, and it's kind of like a shotgun in many ways, but an auto rifle shotgun. Now, for the most part, I will say that the first middle shot is the most accurate shot in all of it. You know, it traditionally does go where you're pointing, but with a 360 round per minute RPM and a magazine of 31, it may not be the best thing on your side when it comes to taking people out quickly, especially with 600 RPM auto rifle still dominating the meta. But another thing it has is spread shot package, so when you decide to aim this weapon, it basically reduces the spread of projectiles. It does do something good minusculely. Now, I noticed that a lot of shots to the chest were ranging from 17 to 19, and criticals were about the high 30s at times, you know, between 30 to 35 sometimes. It depends on when I was getting it. But yeah, it was this gun, will admit, it's weird, bipolar, but when you get it rolling, when you get it working to maximum capacity, it is a terror. Like, oh my god. Now, other perks, it's a curator role, obviously, that it has is basically it has full bore, so basically barrel optimized for distance, greatly increases range, decreases stability, and slightly decreases handling speed. Now, range specifically, it has a +15 stat. Now, on handling, it has a -5, stability has a -10. Now, on a FLUTED barrel, it's an ultralight barrel, greatly increases the handling speed, slightly increases stability, it has a +5 on stability, as well as a +15 on handling. Now, when it comes to a rifled barrel, it's basically a ranged shotgun barrel, increases range, greatly decreases handling speed, so it's another +10 range and a -15 handling. And then obviously the intrinsic perk, you know, shoots erratic bullets from all barrels of the gun at the same time. It's a weird mix. There's nothing too dominant about this. And then the masterwork is fairly good. Basically, the masterwork just basically reduces the spread, so you swap to a tighter close range spread. It's focus fire. That's good if you have it. I don't have the CERBERUS+1 whatever masterwork, so obviously I'm going at this full on stock, as miserable as you can get with this gun. And it was shredding. It was dominating. It was awesome. It was like I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing. You know, that thing as a kid you know you shouldn't do, but you get away with it. And that's what this gun felt like. It was a weird mixture. In many ways, I was getting outgunned by medium range by a recluse or a sidearm. And against a traditional auto rifle, that should not be the case. So definitely keep in mind that when it comes to being competitive in like trials or comp, maybe the CERBERUS+1 isn't the gun you want to use. Maybe just a little bit. Like, seriously, guys, like don't bring this in any competitive modes unless you seriously just do not give a damn about winning and you want to just frustrate them. Because honestly, if I got killed by CERBERUS+1 even before this, I was getting mad. I was like, yo, this guy killed me with that gun. What the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, I would get thoroughly upset. But when I switched to the power of the CERBERUS+1, it was a holy grail in my hand. And I think personally, when it comes to just playing with this weapon, a play style you want to do, you gotta rush. You gotta get up close as personal. Hipfire is very powerful depending on how close you are. Aiming down sight, even in close range, is also very powerful because remember, you are making that projectile spread a little bit tighter. So it works as a shotgun, but with auto rifle traits. And I'm not gonna say it kills faster than a shotgun because, you know, obviously, with my recent review of the best PvP shotgun, the 7th Seraph CQC shotgun, that is phenomenal, and I highly recommend. You'll probably see maybe 1 or 2 kills with that gun mixed in the video in the background. But yeah, that's a good matching, but again, it's not better than that, but it does get away with up close and personal. And if they don't have a shotgun in their hand, you're likely going to smoke them. You're going to smoke them with this weapon. And honestly, it could be even more consistent than a shotgun, because sometimes if you hit with the shotgun, depending on the frame, I know with the 7 Seraph CQC, it's a lightweight frame, so you could get the second shot, you know, much quicker. But yeah, this is gonna shred and even have more speed with follow-up shots compared to other frames for shotguns. So this isn't a bad option up close. But when you go to longer and medium ranges, you gotta kind of just pray. You gotta pray to the traveler that he's gonna be on your side or something, because the spread is not gonna be in your favor. A 360 RPM auto rifle compared to a dominant 600 RPM for auto rifle, you're gonna lose that gunfight 9 times out of 9. Nah, 9 times out of 10. Well, depends on the Guardian, depends how good they are. They might be a little bit bad and they might miss, so you might kill them. But in all, guys, high aggressive gameplay or just play style with this weapon. You just got to get up close and personal. You got to get, medium to short medium ranges. Don't go to medium, and especially don't go to long ranges, because you will not be winning this, at all. And although it's a fun gun to use if you're looking for a wacky exotic to change things up for a week in PvP, I'm going to be checking out a lot of other guns that are maybe not so useful in PvP and giving them a go, see how I feel. So if you guys definitely want to check out those videos, you guys are interested in those videos, definitely drop this video a like, as well as subscribe for when those videos come out. A lot of Destiny 2 content on the way, as well as Call of Duty, as we're wrapping up and we're gearing up for the hype train of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So if you're involved and you want to keep up to date with all those information between Destiny 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, or whatever else you see on my channel, definitely subscribe again. With all that saying out the way, check out the CERBERUS+1. It's fun, it is wonky, and it is a decent gun to use for shits and giggles. But besides that, don't use it for comp. And with all that out the way, I'm out of breath. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.